Hi, hello. I'm going through, hi, Steven. I'm going through these crazy filters right now. No, no. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Do we want a dance party? Well, okay, wait, no, I'm gonna have a seizure. Stop. Everybody calm down. No dance party. Let's all relax. Um, okay. I was a little bit later than I wanted to be. Also, I hate these things. There's nothing cute. I wish there was like actual filters to where I could not look like myself. But it is what it is. All right. Hold up a second. Let me get guys, I literally was just all okay. All messages. Okay. Um I literally was late to hop on here because my sister was live on TikTok and she's not in the house right now. I'm actually visiting her. This is not my house. But my sister was live on TikTok and her mod contacted me and was like, "Oh my god, please get her phone. She fell asleep on TikTok on her live and she was snoring." When she wakes up, I cannot wait. Just so we're aware. Just so we are all aware, I cannot wait. Bananas. I was dying. So I was dealing with that. I had to contact my brother-in-law because they're at my other sister's house right now. Oh my god, look what I look like. Guys, no makeup today. No makeup. We got a shower. That's about it. She fell asleep on the live and she was snoring. And so then I called Travis, her husband, and then my other sister because neither one of them were answering. And I said to them, I was like, Amanda is snoring on her live right now on TikTok. Somebody grab her phone and take her off. So then like I'm on speakerphone, I'm watching Joanna, my sister, and Travis. Travis just grabbed the phone and he shut the whole phone off. He didn't know what to do. It was so funny. I cannot wait till she wakes up and comes home. Oh my god. Okay. All right, guys. Oh my goodness. I didn't even expect anybody to hop on. I literally was like, yeah, there'll be like 2 people on. All right, there's like eight more of you too. Oh, she is iconic in her own way, so I am not surprised. Not surprised at all. All right, so you're always up late. Oh, I remember that life. I used to be bartender. Finally falling asleep at like 5 a.m. Uh-huh. Yeah. My whole body was out of whack when I was bartending. It was crazy. So I am doing, just because I have to get back into my lives. I've been going live on TikTok a lot. That's like my live place now, but I want to go live in other places. So what I'm doing, and there's only a few of you on, so you don't even need to do the paid reading. But it's the worst. Plus I have to, oh my God. I can't even imagine like those hours with 2 small kids. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. So I'm doing 1 free question. That's what I always do when I go live. I do 1 free question for each person. And usually when there are more people on, he is asleep at the moment, thankfully, so he's not screaming in the camera, but he's about a foot away from me in his cage with the oh, I can hear him. I swear to God, every time I talk about this bird, he starts like making sounds. It's crazy. He's about a foot away in his cage, sleeping. Sorry guys, I just jacked up all my cards. But he's doing good. He's doing really good. Okay, let's see. I still got my drag queen lifestyle sleeping pattern. Trying so hard to get out of it. Oh, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine. I'm getting too old for like all the things. I can't. All right, so first things first. What I do not, well, okay, let me just start with this. Again, you get 1 free question if you want one. If you only have like a simple question, and while there's not many people on, I'm able to get to you. Usually when there's a lot more people on, if you want to skip the line, then that's when the link is in the description here somewhere. I don't know. It's in the description of this video. where you can, there's little payment options like Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, etc. And it's $5 for a question if somebody has no time to wait and they just want to get it. What else I'm offering, if you did not have just one question and wanted something else, what else I'm offering is, that's her mom, that's funny, is a mini love reading, which is a way more detailed thing, obviously, than one question. And then also a mini look ahead the next 3 months reading. And that could be about something general. It could be about career. It could be about love, whatever the topic is that you choose. All of that info is in the link in the description. For the mini love, if somebody's looking at love stuff, the mini love looks into what your person's current feelings are for you, what their intentions are with you in the connection, what the next action is towards you. And then you actually get to ask like 1 or 2 of your own custom questions with that. So, and that is what I do live. I do that live, and that takes like 5-10 minutes, easily 10 minutes long for that reading. So that's a live option. And again, link is in the description. Otherwise, if you just have one question, and there's not many people on right now, so we can do the free question if you have it. I just don't do pregnancy, fertility, health related, or legal. I think I got everything out, right, Steven? I'm pretty sure I did. All right. So, hold on. Everything just like froze. 1 second. Oh my God. Next time I need to come out with makeup on because I can't even look at myself. All right, Lee. Am I saying that right, by the way? Lee or Leah? I never know. I did, right? My spiel. I have to come up with something shorter because I can't. Oh, you're welcome. Leah. There we go. All right, Leah. Okay. By the way, for those of you that were not on TikTok, I'm using my Golden Girls deck tonight because it's summer and it's what we do. All right. It's a mini deck though, so it's actually a lot easier to hold and shuffle. All right, Leah. Leah Foster. I'm a bar manager. Will I get that promotion I've been promised? Thank you, my love. It's crazy. It's crazy. Wait till I start going more live. I went at a crazy time and on a weekend. Like people that used to follow my YouTube that haven't seen me in quite a few months. Wait till I go during the day and everything else. Hi, Elsa. I'm coming back. I've been traveling. I've been doing a lot. I've been trying to get my shit together. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say. I don't know if it's different from TikTok. Am I allowed to say that here? I don't think so. Hi, thank you. All right, here we go. Leah, will you get what? Will you get the promotion that you were promised? Leah. What's coming up for Leah with the promotion? Will Leah get the promotion? I'm seeing yes. I'm seeing definite yes here. Like, you cannot get better than Sophia Petrillo holding up a reward right there. So I'm seeing yes. I'm seeing good news come in as well. And remember, keep in mind, this is based on current energy, right? So tarot is always based on current energy. I feel like it's being worked on behind the scenes right now. And it's gonna be offered to you. Tarot doesn't usually do yes or no's, but every once in a while I luck out where it's like, it's just very clear in my face type of a thing. So yeah. I'm usually accurate. I try. But thank you for confirming that. All right, Christina, why do I feel so stuck on, is it Javi? Am I saying that right? Oh my God, stop. I'm sitting here shuffling and I forgot to put the cards back. Why does Christina feel so stuck on... I'm going to assume it's hobby. Why is Christina stuck on hobby? Was this somebody that you were already with and then it ended? Because people could be stuck on people that they've never been with. The only reason I'm asking that, well, I'll wait till your answer. Why is Christina still stuck on hobby? That's weird. Why is Christina still stuck on hobby? Why is she still stuck on hobby? Never been official. Okay. Well, for starters, he's coming through with some knight energy, like Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the knights usually have a way about them, the energy. Hello. The knights usually have a way about them where, because they are so hot and cold and in and out, it causes your energy to latch on because you're like, oh, everything's good, or oh, and it's just, and then they leave. And then it's, again, it's in and out, hot and cold. So naturally, it's just something that a lot of people would gravitate towards because one, it can be exciting. It's very unpredictable and things like that. So the fact that there's some night energy here doesn't surprise me, but there's something as well here about you feeling either confident or feeling something about how this could be successful or this could be something. I mean, that's coming through. Why is Christina still stuck on hobby? Tell me about... Hello. Hello. Why is Christina still stuck on hobby? Tell me about their connection. Oof. There's also a lot of physical or sexual attraction here. That's also adding to it. So that's why. That's why. This is obviously not an in-depth reading. You know, I'm only asking that one question, but... So I can't see, like, you know, is it because he's one of your soulmates or anything like that? But I'm getting a lot of, like, intense, like, desire and, like, well, attraction, passion. Even if it's just one-sided, there's just this, this... What did they just say? Sorry, my guy just said something. Hold on. Yeah, they just okay. They just showed me like an old cartoon of like a magnet with like the little lightning coming through. There's a magnetic pull to this person from you. But that's, I mean, obviously it's only one question, so I don't know the entire reason aside from what I already mentioned. But as for like soulmates or twin flames or things like that, that's not what I'm looking into. But a lot of it has to do with the physical. Something about physical or excitement or passion or intensity. There's an intensity here. So I hope that helps a little bit. It probably doesn't, but okay. Guys, if you're just hopping on, I don't think anybody new is hopping on. But if so, I'm doing one free question. I don't go in any order. It's whatever I see at that moment. And I try and get through as many as possible. Thankfully, there's not a lot of you on. So I'm definitely able to get through everything. But if you have to go, if you want to bypass and not take a chance and not wait, the link in the description has all of the available live readings that I do, that I offer, including one question for $5 if you want to skip the line, etc., etc. I also do mini love readings, and that's like a 5 to 10 minute long reading right on here with a lot of details about your person with you, and also what's coming up and everything else. So for the free question, it's a quick, simple, one question thing, etc. The physical, yeah, there's definitely physical attraction, big time. Divine Feminine Chronicles. What is your first name? I connect to energies, so I just need a first name. And are you asking what's coming towards you? Love, general? While I'm waiting for your answer, Sarah? Sarah? Arabi. Does Arabi love you? Yes or no? Quick and simple. Let's see. Sarah and Arabi. Give me a second. Let me connect to your energies. Does Arabi love Sarah? What are Arabi's current feelings for Sarah? This person seems very hopeful about you. There's something about you that gives them hope, gives them faith in love and relationships. They see you as a mystery, though. There's something very mysterious about you to them. I'm also getting that they still have to make up their mind on how they currently feel about you. But at the moment, there's some good feelings, but they're confused. They're confused right now. How does Arabi feel about Sarah? Oh yeah, they're lacking clarity here. They really need some clarity on the situation. I feel like they're going within and going into a little bit of solitude right now in order to figure that out. Too many cards. Oh my god, all these cards are flying out for you guys. Hold on. Lots of, well, if you're not in communication, then it's going to be something else. But if you are in communication, I see lots of it. If you're not in communication, this person wants to talk to you. But the problem here is that emotionally, they are very cautious and hesitant and a little bit immature when it comes to love. So at the moment, do they love you? I'm not seeing love yet, but I am, and the reason for that is because they really lack confidence when it comes to love and relationships, which is also probably why that came through, that something about your connection is giving them hope and faith in having that again. So there's something having to do with that. But at the moment, I don't see love, but it's because of that. But I think it could change. Anything could change, obviously. So, hey, Allison. Hi. Guys, please don't mind me tonight with this no makeup and this hair at the moment. If you are just hopping on, I am doing one free question in the chat. If you are, you're welcome. If you have a free question that you want me to answer, I don't do pregnancy, health-related, fertility, or legal. I'm also not a psychic medium. That's not my forte, so I cannot speak to dead people. I do not like to do timelines. I will look into it, but always take timelines with a grain of salt. Okay, those are my rules for this. But long story short, there is a link in my description for this, or there should be somewhere in there, to check out all of the available live readings that I offer on my TikTok and my YouTube lives, which I'm offering right now. If you want to skip the line and guarantee that your question is answered, because as more people come in, I cannot guarantee that I will see your question or even be able to get to it. Or if you have to leave and you don't have time to wait, then you could use the link in the description. There is a donation for $5 per question, or my mini love readings, which are 10 minutes long. That's also an option in there too. So if you want a longer reading, obviously, link in the description. If you just want to take a chance with the free question, that's cool too. I will try and get to them. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I haven't been on here in a hot minute, and let me tell you something. I've gotten very, very good. I'm just going to say it. A lot of you have not seen my readings in months. And I'm telling you right now, I feel like I've cracked open some other stuff that I could do, and it's gotten pretty crazy. So, if you haven't had a reading from me, a personal reading in a while or whatever else, I would highly recommend it, because what I was able to do a few months ago, I could still do, but like on steroids. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty weird, but it's cool. Okay. My name is that like Tandy or Tandy? I don't know if I'm saying it right. He's asleep. Draco is asleep. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Thank you. You know what? I'm just going to go with, like, I'm going to say Tandy or Tandy. I'm probably saying it wrong both ways. What's coming towards you? Tandy. Tandy. Okay. What is coming towards you in general this month? What's happening for Tandy this month? Candace, I just saw your donation come through. Guys, when a donation comes through, I have to take that as priority. So as soon as I'm done with this free question, I have to move over to Candace, and then I will be back. If there's no other donations, I'll be back to the free ones. Okay, what's coming towards Tandy this month? Woo. Okay. Lots of indecision. Lots of indecision. But I don't know what your sign is, but I'm seeing Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you are not, then it feels like you're working on your money. I also see relationship here, or some type of soulmate connection. Some type of soulmate connection for you. Oh, no. Oh, she said it. She said it. I would have never known. That is, yes, Slashing Crown. Yes, Elsa. There's some type of, you're going to get, what does that have to do with for Tandy? Ooh. Okay, you have a fire sign either around you right now or coming in. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male energy. And this is somebody that, wow, you have a very, very severe soul contract with this person. You're a Gemini. Okay, that's cool. There is a fire sign coming in. This is somebody that, this is a divine timing type of thing. It's rare that I see this. This is like, this is some sort of connection here that you are supposed to have with this person. That doesn't mean that you will end up in a relationship, etc., with them or a love thing or anything like that. I don't know anything about your love life, but this is something where you're going to feel like, or this person is going to feel very lucky to have met you or known you or something like that. I also see you being confused about having to make a decision about something and possibly even a bit afraid. What else is coming up for Tandy this month for Tandy? Yeah, there's some like new beginning in love here. But I also see you in doing some soul searching as well this month. You're trying to work on your money. Yeah, I see that. Queen of Pentacles. I see you doing some soul searching and kind of having a little bit of solitude. It's funny, right? As you say that, the Nine of Pentacles. That's like all about the money. They want you to really trust your intuition this month, though. I mean, always, but really for some reason this month. This person is an Aries. Wait, no, I'm lying. I'm sorry. I thought that was I thought that was the Emperor. Not. Just kidding. Something's happening where you're going to let go of something that you've been holding on to. That could be anything, person. It could be a situation. It could be a mindset as well that's no longer working for you. You're going to let that go. You're going to be going through some sort of start of a transformation this month, and it's going to be successful, whatever that is. So that is all they want to bring through for this. Obviously, it's just the free question, so I can't get into crazy detail, but there is something. The biggest thing that I'm taking from this is that soulmate or soul contract connection there. There's something with that, and it is a fire sign. Now, again, I don't know if you're currently single or anything like that. It's cool if you are. You could be married right now, and it could not be that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I'm telling you, somebody has a soul connection to you, and it does not have to be romantic. But this is a very significant thing. Absolutely true. Absolutely. Candace. Yeah. Be on the lookout for that fire sign, I'm telling you. You're not married. Well, if you want to be, there's somebody. I'm telling you. And it's this month. This month. This is my first time doing this. I don't know if I did it right. General look ahead in the next 3 months. Got it. Okay. All right, guys, what you're about to see is my mini look ahead 3-month reading I'm about to do for Candace. I do the tarot and I use oracle cards for it as well. So if it's something that interests you and you would like to have it done while I'm still on this live, obviously, again, the link is in the description box. If not, no biggie. You don't have to. You're welcome. Okay. Also, if you're just hopping on or did not know, I'm using my my Golden Girls tarot deck today. So it's summertime. We need a little bit of Sophia and the girls. And it makes the readings fun. And I actually really like this deck. Okay. Thank you for subbing. Thank you. All right, Candace. What is coming up? Let me just connect to your energy really quickly. Candace, okay. Okay. What is coming up for Candace in the next few months? Candace, I don't know where you live, but for some reason, they were showing me like south. I don't know if that means anything. Thank you, Ricky. I will get to you when I am finished with Candace's reading. It's going to be a few minutes with this one because it's my mini one. So they They go a little bit longer than the norm, but you want to know, what do I see for your business? Got it. Okay. So I don't forget it. Okay. All right, Miss Candace. Anyway, yeah, they were showing me south. I don't know. I actually started with Texas for some reason, and then I just like went all across the United States. I don't even know if you're in the United States, but let's just assume you are. I don't know why they want to show me south. And if you don't, maybe you might be traveling somewhere south very soon. I'm not sure. Could have been nothing, but all right. What is coming up for Candace in the next 3 months, please? What is coming up for Candace in the next 3 months? Ooh, lots of stress. Lots of stress for you, my love. Tell me more. Ooh, interesting. Candace, are you an air sign? Libra, Gemini, Aquarius? If you are not, I'm going to wait for you to answer that because this is very important. Libra. Okay. I prefer through the link in the bio. Because YouTube YouTube doesn't like to send people their money. So the link in the bio I would prefer, please. But obviously if you send a super chat, that's fine. Okay. Are you in a marriage or relationship or situation with another air sign? Thank you, Allison. Okay. Well, there's something here. I mean, I got a King of Swords and a Queen of Swords together next to each other. That is very rare. And I also got the 10 of Wands with it. So this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. But this is not just you. It is another person. Aries, kids are Virgo and Leo. Okay. So then here's what's going on. There's going to be coming up in the next 3 months. There's some stress around or between you and your boyfriend, where things could be perfect right now, and don't panic, nobody panic, but there's some stress coming up between you guys where you're not going to be seeing eye to eye on some things. And I feel like there could be a little bit of little jabs, verbal jabs here and there, just like small things. I feel like you're going to be going at it like that because of something stressful coming up. And you know how people get when they're stressed out and they just like kind of like just snap? I feel like that's coming up. There's something here about not seeing eye to eye and having some, I just keep hearing jabs. My guides just keep saying jabs, jabs, verbal jabs. So it's very interesting that showed up. Nothing to worry about. It's nothing crazy. It's just something, for whatever reason, they wanted to bring this through. What is coming up for Candace in the next 3 months, please? What is coming up for Candace in the next 3 months? Way too many cards. 1 card only. I've been under a lot of attack lately. Okay. You said he's a Leo, right? Because there he is right there. Oh, Aries. There he is right there. So there's something here. They're confirming. Wow, we're very connected right now. Spirit, what is coming up for Candace in the next 3 months? Stop. Okay. I don't know if you're dealing with something possibly... I don't know if you have children or a child with somebody else. And not this guy. I don't know. I could be reading that wrong, but I'm seeing a co-parenting energy here. I'm also seeing something coming into balance regarding that. Yes? Okay. Okay, thank you. There's something either legal or something coming into a better balance with somebody you co-parent with. That's coming through. What else is coming up for Candace in the next 3 months? Okay, so that would be, okay. Well, there it is. There's either a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn male, or somebody who was, or is, but I'm thinking was in this case, very close to like husband type energy. Doesn't have to have been, but like feels that way. Or it could just be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And if it's not, I'm gonna be confused. But let me know. Spirit, what else is coming up in the next 3 months for Candace? Okay. Yeah, okay, so there's like fighting and tension here. There's a lot of like tension and stress, and I feel like there's some walls being put up as well. I'm seeing you needing to have some boundaries. Badly. You need to have some boundaries here. And it involves that tension. Spirit, what is coming up for Candace in the next 3 months? Okay. Hold on. Interesting. Okay, so there's... First of all, you're going to risk going through some burnout. So you got to be careful with that. You need to take a rest on something. There needs to be, I don't know if it's like friendships or like, there's something here involving other people that needs to end for the time being, where you're just focused on like relaxing. You need to relax. You need like a spa day. You need to just transform. There's something here big time. What's coming up for Allison? I just saw Allison. I just saw your thing. I just about to say Allison. What's coming up for Candace in the next 3 months? Almost flipped out. There we go. Yeah, that is makes a lot of sense. Okay, thank you. There is a lot around this father figure, the former. This is a very much so in your energy here. Tell me more. Tell me more. What's coming up for Candace in the next 3 months? All this bullshit during a spiritual awakening. No, never is. Yeah, this is definitely your past here. Okay, so there's the father energy of whoever that guy is, and then the past. So this is very, very strong in your energy right now. They're just bringing through like what's in your energy. They're not telling me like what about it though. What is coming up for Candace around that situation? Okay. I'm feeling that you need to, I just heard stand your ground. Stand your ground and defend, I don't know if this is right, but defend your relationship, defend your, there's something here about like standing your ground and pushing through to get what you want around your love and relationship, the current one. I don't know what that's all about. What's coming up for Candace? Okay. Good things are on the horizon, at least. This is good. You're coming up to like a waiting period as well. Whoa. Again, 5 of Swords. One thing I will say is that it feels like you and the ex, I'm assuming, coming up this month, it feels like the both of you are like, he's trying to win, you're trying to win. Win what? I don't know, but there is good stuff coming. It just feels like, it feels like at the end of the day, though, regardless of who comes out on top or not, like, there's no real winners, if that makes sense. That's like the energy I'm getting here. There's no real winners at the end of the day. I just heard the word sacrifice as well. Let's see what else. And then we'll get some oracle cards and then we'll close that out. Spirit, what is coming up for Candace in the next 3 months? Well, I'm so glad all of this is resonating. Directly involves your kids. Okay. Okay. What else is coming up for Candace in the next 3 months? Or what is coming up for Candace in the next 3 months? Just some clarifiers. The Golden Mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist. There we go. One-sided relationship or love bombing. Boom. What else is coming up for Candace in the next 3 months? Engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, or union. When I see engagement ring, by the way, nobody get excited, although you could, but it means a lot of those things on the card as well. Sometimes it does ring an engagement ring, but other times it just means like the partnership and stuff like that. What else is coming up for Candace in the next 3 months? Healthier choices. This is right in alignment with everything. I don't even know what's going on, but I know what's going on at the same time. Making healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. This is good to see. There's your resting period as well. Rejuvenation is what I just heard. What else is coming up for Candace in the next 3 months? Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, or mourning. What else is coming up for her next 3 months, Candace? Stabbed in the back. Yeah, heartbreak, pain, separation. Nothing? What else is coming up for Candace in the next 3 months? Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting or hesitation. There might be a surprise meeting. Is what I'm getting from that. What else is coming up for Candace the next 3 months? Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Okay, let's get a couple of oracles and then we'll just close this out. All right. So guys, what you are watching is my mini reading. Mini look ahead next 3 months reading. So it is definitely a lot longer than a 1 question, but sometimes people only need the 1 question. So, but in case you were curious or interested, there you go. All right, Spirit, message or guidance for Candace, please. Message or guidance for Candace. Message or guidance for Candace. Hoo hoo hoo. Claim. Don't even play. I love BTS. Cat Spirit, claim your independence. Claim your independence. Let's see what this says really quick. Number 13. When Cat Spirit meows, she's calling for you to claim your independence and allow for some space between you and others in your life. The only way that you can grow in all of your relationships now is to have a healthy sense of self-respect and self-worth. Remember I said about the boundaries coming up for you? That was coming through. When you walk with dignity, knowing who you are, self-aware and willing to grow, trusting the value that you bring, the world will mirror all of this back to you in kind. When you say no to codependency and enmeshment, live and let live, and practice taking risks as you wander into new territory for you, Cat Spirit rejoices. She's here to urge you to let your independent spirit roam free. I love it. We love to see it. All right, last card. Spirit, what is your protection message, please, for Candace? Protection message for Candace. Protection message for Candace. Well, if you needed any validation, it's here. I mean, the feeling, oh God, I love them so much. I love them. I love BTS. Not for you, number 6. I know exactly what this says, and I think it's going to resonate very well. All right, here we go. And by the way, you're not chasing anybody, but just so you know. Don't chase after what flees from you. Don't obsess over what eludes you. Don't bang your head against the wall. There is nothing romantic about what is unavailable, no prize given for torturing yourself, and nothing to be gained by refusing to see red flags that have been waving since you began your pursuit. Now is the time to walk away. There are other goals, other games, other successes, other loves waiting for you. The way out of obsessing is radical acceptance and surrender. Spirit wants only the best for you. This is a sign that you have something much better waiting for you. Trust. There you go, my love. I hope that that was able to bring you some guidance and clarity, and that it resonated a little bit, etc., etc. I hope that that helped. You are so welcome. You are so, so welcome. I should have, oh man, I should have not allowed the super chats. I mean, I appreciate them immensely, but I should not have allowed them. All right, I have a list here that is building. 1 second. Okay, Tinashe. Thank you. What's next in love? Okay, let's. All right. I have a couple of other things here first. All right. We have Elsa, and then we have Allison. Thank you both, or thank you all, actually. Okay. Elsa and Allison. All right. Elsa and Allison. I'm going to take these two really quickly because they are just one quick answer, one question. So, because both of yours are minis and they're going to take a little bit longer. So let me just get this out of the way, and then you guys are next. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. For both of you. Okay. I try. All right. Yeah, they're amazing. They're amazing. I'm obsessed. Listen, I grew up in the era of Backstreet and NSYNC and everything else. And let me tell you something. As obsessed as I was with NSYNC and all the things, I've seen them so many times. I've run into them in hotels. I've seen them so many times. As obsessed as I was with how amazing they were at dancing and everything else, listen. I will say this till I'm blue in the face. BTS, as far, at the very least, dancing blows them away. And I'm a dancer. I used to be a dancer my whole life, so that's my thing. And so when I see something like that, let me tell you something. The dancing is insane. They're insane. But that's another life. All right. And I just love them. I love them so much. I don't care. I love so many different types of music, you guys. I like everything. All right. So we have Ricky. What is coming up for you in business? What is coming up for you in business? What is coming up for Ricky in business? Ricky, are you here? Are you still here? Hopefully you are. I'm seeing a choice that you have to make when it comes to your business. I used to have an NSYNC board game and everything. Their dancing is what hooks me. Yeah. Draco loves BTS. Draco loves BTS. He loves Permission to Dance, actually. That's like a song that gets him going. Ricky. Hi. I see a decision having to be made, and I see you, as far as this goes, I see you not happy about it. There's some sort of sadness around this. There's some sort of, not even sad, like disappointment around something involving the business here. A choice. You have to make a choice. Hold on. What's coming up for Ricky in business? Yeah, I mean, I literally have one card. I have 1, 2, 3 cards out of 4 that talk about a choice and a decision. Feeling like you're at a crossroads here. Like, you don't know whether to go left or right. You know what's on the left, you know what's on the right, but you are sort of like not seeing clearly right now. Or at least what's coming up. This is what's coming up, if you're not already feeling it. Because sometimes my guides will bring through current energy, like right now. What's coming up for Ricky in business? Tell me more about this decision. My God, every card about... They are warning you about being impulsive in whatever is coming up with business. They want to make sure that you do not do anything reckless or impulsive, make any crazy sudden decisions. They want you to really think things through. I'm seeing King of Cups here and King of Swords. That's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You don't have to be any of those, but what I am getting is something potentially involving like having to decide something like head over heart sort of a thing. Because King of Cups is all about heart. King of Swords is all about mental air sign. Okay, head. So I'm feeling like there's a like follow your head, follow your heart type of decision, which I don't normally see here. And it's one after another. But they want you to make sure that you are not making any sort of rash decisions here. Where is this headed? Ricky's business, where is this headed? All right, well, I see some good stuff on the horizon here, but there's some stress. I feel like there's going to be success for you, but it's going to be slow moving is what I'm getting. Slow moving, and it's going to feel stressful, and you're going to feel like you're lacking confidence in where it's going. I don't know what you do. I don't know if you're currently employed, if you're looking for a job. I don't know any of these things. This is just that one question. That's it. But they're showing me like time, patience, slow and steady wins the race type of a feeling here, to where as you're planting the seeds, as you're putting the work in, more importantly, and not taking shortcuts is something I just heard my guide say. Don't take any shortcuts. Don't do it, because it's not going to pay off for you. Unfortunately, in this case, it is the long-term investment type of energy. So I hope that helps. There is success for you, but it's gonna be some work involved, is what they're giving me. So thank you, though. All right. I don't know if I'm going to say your name right. Tinashe. I'm probably saying it wrong. I did not see your question. No, I did not. Was it a paid or a free? Because I'm trying to get through all of the paid ones. Very helpful. Okay, good. Thank you, Ricky. What's next in love for Tinashe? Let me connect. Okay. What's next in love for Tinashe? What's next in love for Tinashe? All right. Another decision. Oy. Okay. So, there is a possible father figure or an Aries male. I'm seeing a lot of fire energy here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius around you. Or with you. Or you. No problem. Thank you, Cassandra. I'm seeing a lot of fear and worry and doubt and like negative thoughts around around this emperor energy here. I don't know if there's somebody in your life that you're possibly considering like taking like a leap of faith with here. But if that is resonating for you, I'm seeing a lot of fear around it. This is either going to be like a fire sign, like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could be somebody who has a child or children. It could be somebody who's just like very focused on their business. But it is a male. Spirit, tell me more. What's coming up for Tinashe in love? I really wish you'd stop giving me like more than one card, but yeah, there's something about walking away from something. You letting go of something, walking away from, possibly walking away from confusion. Has a child. Okay, thank you. So that person does exist. Okay. Yeah, there's you walking away from some confusion and possibly like getting some courage. There's a lot of fire, possibly getting up some courage to make a decision on this or something. What is coming up for Tasha? Yeah, I see you being strategic. Ooh. I'm seeing some... Okay. All right. There's going to be a delay here. There's like sadness, heartbreak. There's something with like really unsure of the future. Again, disappointment. What is coming up for Tasha in love? Oh my goodness. Okay. It feels like something is like ending, like a chapter of something. Like closing out one cycle, getting ready to start a new one, but something has to end first, and it's taking a little bit longer than it needs to be. What else is coming up for Tinashe? Too many cards. One card only. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I don't know if there's an abandonment wound here. But I'm getting a very either ghosting or not ghosting. I'm getting relationship, soulmate connection, but I'm also getting this either a lack of confidence or an abandonment wound that's happening here. I don't know anything about your situation aside from what's coming out, but this feels like, I mean, I'm seeing the potential here and the opportunity coming up. There is opportunity coming up here. But something has to end. Something is ending, or it ended already. Something is ending or it ended. Yeah, this is a soulmate connection. Whoever this person is, whatever's going on there, this is a soulmate connection. So at the very least, what's coming up next is something about a cycle ending here. That doesn't always mean that a situation's ending, but a part of it has to like die off is what I'm getting. Something that is not working. Doesn't mean the whole thing though. But that's all they want to give me for that. So, hopefully that kind of brings some clarity. I'm not sure it did, but hopefully it did something. So thank you. All right, let me get to guys, if you're just hopping on, I am going through, I do one free question in the chat, but right now there are people that used the link in my description to skip the line. Something that I like to offer when there's a lot of people in the room, or if they want something more in-depth or whatever it is. The link is in the description box if you want to see what my available live readings are that I'm doing right now, and the prices, and then how to pay. But you can take a chance and wait for me to see your free question, but I have a couple of people that have paid that are ahead of you. But again, if you want to bypass that and get on that paid list, you're more than welcome to, but you don't have to. You absolutely do not have to. I'm going to start going live a lot in here. So thankfully right now, there's not that many of you on, so you're very welcome. So, whatchamacallit? You're kind of lucking out where I can get to the free questions, but I have to get to the paid ones first. When I start getting more people in here like I used to, and comments are just flying and I can't see anything, and people are like, I've been waiting like 10 minutes for you to see my comment, that's when the paids come in handy, because it's like, that's a guaranteed read. Okay, let's see. I know we have Elsa. Elsa, my love, are you here? All right. Okay. So, all right. Are you able to tell me the first name of the Virgo? Rob. Okay. Elsa and Rob. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. This person has very strong energy. Oh my God. Okay. So first and foremost, when I connected to his energy, they literally showed me his name and I saw like, almost like a cartoon, like a fence, not a fence, but like wooden planks being nailed on top of one another over the name, like boom, boom, boom. And I heard it like boom, 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 boom. And it was blocking out the name. And it instantly made me feel like this guy has boundaries up. Like this guy has a wall. He does not want anybody coming through that wall right now. Like he is truly trying to separate himself either from this connection or from just love in general. But he is like, he's like, I'm good. Stay out. Like there is no, it was like a cartoon, like stay out, that whole thing. It's wild. All right. I have no idea if that resonates for him or what's going on with him, but hopefully, let's see. All right. So you want to know. All right. Let's look into him first. Elsa and Rob. What are Rob's current feelings for Elsa? What are Rob's current feelings for Elsa? Almost. Wow. What'd I tell you? I mean, they're not going to show me planks or whatever the hell else, but that is basically what I was seeing. Like, behind this wall, like behind, like stuck, trapped, like stay out type of a thing. And I don't mean you necessarily, like, please don't take it that way, but like, he's very stuck. He's very, trapped in his mindset, even more than that. Okay. All right. Let's go on. What are Rob's current feelings for Elsa? Okay. Well, I'm seeing long-term commitment. I don't know how well, I don't know how you guys were together or not. But I'm seeing there was a decision to walk away or let go, and release the connection. So he's still got that in his energy. He's still got this ending in his energy. What are his intentions with Elsa? What are Rob's intentions with this connection with Elsa? Okay. What does he want to happen between him and Elsa? Huh. Okay. I mean, listen, there is a chance of rekindling here. It's not off the table. Quite literally. It is not off the table. There is a chance here, but he's afraid. He's afraid, which is why I saw him with that stuff. He's stuck in his mindset over this. He is afraid. He's got a lot of fears. He's got a lot of worries. Got a lot of doubts. Got a lot of negative thoughts. I could see him like laying up in bed at night every once in a while, just like thinking about this stuff, about your connection, about you. But there is a very strong potential of a rekindling. Very strong. What action will Rob take towards Elsa? It's like a delayed gratification here on his part. Okay. All right. I don't know the last time you spoke, but I'm seeing a lot of messages coming in. So this could be coming up. This could be a lot of things. What is happening? Is my chat frozen, or are you guys just like being quiet and listening? I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, got it. Thanks. Bye. So I'm seeing some healing taking place. Okay, good. Thank you. I'm seeing some healing. I'm seeing him either wanting to reach out or reaching out with lots of messages. Lots of them coming in. But there's something here about oh, this guy's got like a negative mindset. Like he's it's like he's viewing everything like glass half empty. You wished him healing. Well, that's coming through. The star. He feels very like pessimistic about this at the moment. Very pessimistic. Trying to see the positive, but he's struggling with it. So, having said that, let's see what's coming up with you guys. Where is the connection headed between Rob and Elsa? Where is it headed? Where's this connection headed? Again, being at a crossroads with each other, needing to make a decision. I feel like you're in your element right now, and he is kind of like all over the place. I feel like you know your worth. You know what you deserve. You know what you want. You know what you don't want. And I feel like he is very hot and cold in his energy. Love to hear from him, but he got hurt by someone else, and I wished him healing. Yeah, he's very unreliable at the moment, if that makes sense. Wow. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. There's a lot of emotion here. A lot of emotion tied to this. Potential outcome for Rob and Elsa. some disharmony. I feel like the two of you can give each other some really good things, be very beneficial to each other in some way, can offer each other healing for different things. But at the moment, as far as getting back together, even though it's on the table, and I do see that, I do see the potential is there, you can get back together at some point. He definitely did not take it off the table. At the moment, what I'm seeing is more of a... energetically, you're just not on the same page, so there's a very strong imbalance here. So... at the moment, I'm only seeing that things are like on this timeout right now. A timeout from any movement forward, should I say. But I still see movement forward. Like, I still see it happening. But I think for the time being, it's going to be just a pause right now. What's coming up for Elsa in love? What's coming up for Elsa in love? Yeah. Photograph. Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. What's coming up for Elsa in love? Boat. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, or closure issues. What's coming up for Elsa in love? Camera, reminiscing, keepsake, learn from the past, make memories. All of it. Yes, to be continued. Yes. Acts, breakup or separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment or abandonment. Where is this headed between Rob and Elsa? Has a block. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block or a restraint. What else with Rob and Elsa? And then we got the wedding rings card. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love or everlasting promise. Sword in the rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. What does Rob want with Elsa? Coffin, endings bring new beginnings. Like I said. Growth, change, liberation, and transition. Last card. The Phoenix, new phase. Literally on this card it says rekindle, which was exactly what your question was all about. So there is your answer. Renew, transformation, growth, and changed mind. There is a rekindling coming up. So I hope that helps you to answer that. I just need a minute. It is super late, guys. I'm so tired. I've been using my energy. Oh my God. I was on my TikTok lives. I was on TikTok live from like, I think a little bit after 9 until, I guess almost 1 or 12. And then I took a break. I took a break and, you're so welcome. And then I hopped on here for the first time in like what feels like forever. And you're just seeing my gorgeous face right now. And so I'm very energetically exhausted. I'm going to bang out these readings still. But if I yawn, I apologize. And it's also, I'm releasing energy, so. Okay. Allison, you've been patiently waiting, my love. Okay. What was your thing? I see the 20. Did you have a mini love reading or a mini what's coming up in the next 3 months reading? Oh my God. Oh, thanks. But, oh my God. No, but thank you. I need to wake my ass up. You guys are way too kind. Thank you. All right, Allison. What's coming up, love? Oh, okay. Next 3 months, love. Got it. All right, let me connect to your energy 1 second. Spirit, what's coming up in the next 3 months for Allison in love? I'm a Libra and a single Pringle. Oh my goodness. Hi. Hi, Arnica. All right. What is coming up for Allison in love in the next 3 months? I don't know if this is someone you are already with or still lingering in your energy. But I'm getting Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, male. Sorry. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, male that you either walked away from or closed out a chapter with. Or maybe it's not. I'm not sure. Sometimes I'm off with the zodiacs, but we'll see. Also, guys, don't mind me yawning. I'm so sorry. I'm so unprofessional tonight. Oy vey. Uh-oh. I'm seeing King of Cups, Eight of Cups, the World. So there's something that you left. Okay, then there at least it's somebody. All right. Yeah, walked away from or let go, released. This is for Allison. This one. However, I cannot stop yawning. June. I'm not sure. I mean, could be if he's end of June and not the beginning. I know we did. Spirit, what is coming up for Allison in love in the next 3 months? 3 of Wands. Okay, good. Ooh. So time frame is a factor for you. And if I said this to you before, I apologize because it's coming back up. Slow and steady. Nobody likes hearing that. I don't like hearing that. But it's causing you to feel stuck. What's coming for Allison in love in the next 3 months? What's coming up for her in love? Okay, hold up. All right, we got a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy that, again, there's a Gemini, though. Tell me more. What's coming up for Allison in love? Divine timing. Timing. 0 to 100, I get antsy. Yeah, 0 to 100, you got the Chariot over here. Yeah. They basically are trying to say that, like, well, one, timing is a factor, yes, but your knight in shining armor is not rolling up in, like, a race car. They're on a horse. So they're taking a little bit longer to get to you. This, what's coming up for Allison in love next? This feels like they're just kind of bringing through the weight feeling, making you feel like sort of helpless about the situation. Oh my God, way too many cards. Sorry, I thought there was only 2. It's kind of for Allison in love. Swords. More online or app watching, dating, flirting, but it's not enough for you. Lots of messages coming in or going out. Yeah, I know. Allison. Yeah, more than one person here. Like, not juggling, but like more than one option. Yeah, you are worried. You got to have more confidence about this. You have to have more confidence about this. Because right now I'm seeing some sleepless nights. Again, I'm seeing fears and worries and doubts and having to do with I'm getting 2 things here. One, excuse me, I'm so sorry. One, having to do with your confidence. But 2, on the flip side, they're also making me feel like, how did that come through? They're also making me feel like, on the flip side, there's fear and anxiety and all those things and just negative thoughts because, or like frustration, because, and I don't know if this is true or not, but they're making me feel like because you, look at yourself and say, like, I am a catch. I'm like a prize here. Like, I am a major catch. Why has nobody caught me? Is what I'm getting here. So on one hand, there is like, they're bringing through this confidence thing. But on the other hand, you have to have confidence to feel that way. But there's something, I don't know if any of that makes sense to you, but they're bringing that through. Like, when I see Queen of Wands, when I see 6 of Wands, like, hi. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. I got a crying emoji. What is that all about? We don't like to see that. Spirit, what is coming up for Allison in love? What is coming up for her in love? What is coming up for Allison in love, please? What is coming up for Allison in love? Ah, you do feel that way. Yeah, I've never read that card that way, but for some reason in that moment, I heard them. I heard my guide saying that. So, all right, I'm glad that resonates. What's coming up for Allison in love the next 3 months? Growth, change, liberation, endings bring new beginnings and transition. The Grim Reaper. Don't panic. The relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. There's a lot of things with grow here. like I'm being picked last for kickball, and I'm like, why? That's why they said that. And that's why the Nine of Swords came through with the worry and the fear and everything else, because you know you're not patient, right? But you know what you bring to the table is basically what it is. So, but on the flip side, because people are not coming to the table, it's causing you to see yourself in two different ways. This is why I'm getting that. That's what's going on here. Or with that. What's coming up for Allison in love the next 3 months? Yep. You made a whole damn meal, dessert and all, and like you're sitting there with 2 lit candles and an empty seat across from you. Healthy choices, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. That's coming up for you. Very important. Self-love, self-care. What's coming up for Allison in love? I will tell you, there it is. There it is. And I'm going to tell you about it in a second. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block or restraint. You have a block. Your block is the fear, the worry from that empty seat across from you. If you are expecting, and I'm not saying you're doing that, I'm just saying for anybody listening, if you're going through something similar or whatever it might be, just please listen up. If you, oh good, I'm so glad. That's one way to do it. If you are expecting that because nobody else has shown up and sat down for that dinner and all the things, that the next person might look good on paper and you might have super positive expectations for it and hope, but at the end of the day, it gets to a certain point and you start to think back to what the other people have done or not done. You then energetically put it onto this new person, whoever it might be, and you go through the same sort of situation just with different faces. So, and it's because you have stuff to work on here. You have stuff to work on within you. And the big thing here is that Nine of Swords. That's big here because it's coming up right now with this self-love, self-care has a block. That's what's causing things to not come to fruition and turn into unconditionally loving, giving, and receiving affection and falling in love. What is coming up for Allison in love? Hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, or working on it. I see you working on it. What else is coming up for Allison in love? Love call. Someone expresses love. A message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Bottom of the deck is soulmates. After that, it's twin flames. Holy Jesus. But then you have the runner. Interesting. So, again, the runner doesn't show up and sit down at the table. Soulmates, soul connection, partnership agreement, soul contract. They're basically trying to tell you that you're creating the same scenarios with just different people. And that is coming from an unhealed wound within you. It could be a fear of rejection. It could be abandonment wound, which I've brought up before. There's something with you about not being chosen. Not being chosen. And there's an unconscious expectation about that. I've said this in other lives before, just not on here, but like, you know, and I say this from personal experience, like people that have abandonment wounds, which a lot of people do, myself included, we grow up to become adults with anxious attachment styles. So what comes with that anxious attachment style is this fear and this belief that even though we know that we should be chosen, even though we know, listen to this, even though we know that we should be chosen, even though we know what we bring to the table, even though we know that we cook the whole damn dinner at the table, there is still a fear and a doubt and a worry that, like, after a few weeks of talking, all of a sudden they back off and they're like, uh-oh, they're not interested anymore. After 3 months of dating, if all of a sudden they stop holding your hand for a few days, you're like, oh my God, they're talking to somebody else. There's all these other things. And this comes from the anxious attachment style, which stems from abandonment wounds from childhood. And even before that, actually, for some cases. So this is something that needs to be worked on within yourself in order to finally fix those triggers. So you can start bringing in people that not only are into you, like the other people have been, but they stick around. Because you can meet somebody tomorrow with your anxious attachment style and all the issues that each of you may have, and myself included. And that's fine. You could start dating them, whatever, but it will not last if you don't fix those things that will continue to trigger you. Because the universe will always bring you people that mirror back the things that need to be worked on within you. Always. So like when you can't stand somebody for what they did, they're showing you without knowing what they're doing. They don't have a clue. They're showing you, because they were put there for that very reason, what is triggering you. And that is what needs to be healed. Once you fix those triggers, oh my God. Once you fix those triggers, then you could either get back with the person that you want to be with and stay with them forever, or find somebody new and be with them forever. So I hope that makes sense a little bit. But that is all I have for you on that one, Allison. But thank you. Anxious attachment, you guys. Oh man. Oh man. Anxious attachment. And I have it. And I use all those examples because I've felt it. I felt it. Ashley, one question. Let's see. What is new for Ashley in the love department? I will be doing more readings. Yes, I thought that I was back last time, and shocker, I wasn't, because I was dealing with, I was like moving around a lot. I was back and forth between different places and just trying to get my stuff in order. Right now, I'm not home in Florida. I'm in New Jersey. I'm not even at I'm at my childhood home that my sister owns. So like, good night, love. So I've been like kind of all over the place and not settled yet. So I haven't even been focused on that, but I am definitely coming back with some Libra readings. I may even start that back up as soon as, tomorrow or Monday. So, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Everybody asked about Draco. He's good. Thank you for asking. He's asleep right now. Right over there. You can't see it. I don't know why I'm pointing, but he's over there. He's asleep in his cage. He's been talking a lot more with like different stuff. And he's so funny. He's got his own little TikTok too. So if you want to catch up on him and you're on TikTok, he's on there as Draco the Budgie. And he's so cute. All right. Ashley, what was your question about, love? What is for Ashley? What is new for you in the love department, Ashley? Are you still here, Ashley? I know it's been a while. You may have left, and I apologize for that. Alrighty. What is new in the love department for Ashley? You're starting a new cycle when it comes to love. You are starting a new cycle, brand new. Oh. Well, I'm not sure how new because, oh boy. Okay, somebody from your past is coming back around if they haven't already. And they want to date you. If you're, I don't know if you're currently single, because people, you'd be surprised, guys. People will get love readings and ask like what's happening in love, and they are fully in a relationship and they just want to kind of know like what's going on. So I don't, okay, you're single. But there are times where people are actually taken and I'm like, I don't know how to read this. You're gonna have to tell me if you're single or taken. Well, there is somebody coming in. Somebody from your past. They're coming. They're coming and you're going to have some form of communication. And they, this could be possibly a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I mean, it looks positive. This person wants to date you. I don't see you running around the hills. Spirit, what's coming up for Ashley in love? What is coming up for Ashley with love? Again, a second time around or something, a second chance with this person that either you never had before or you started with and it didn't work out. And again, talking, communication. I feel like this person might be like a couple years younger than you. I don't know if that is accurate or not for you, but if not, then they are like a little bit emotionally immature. I'm definitely not getting a run for the hills at all. Although it's funny. What's coming up for Ashley in love? What is new in the love department for Ashley? Seven of Swords. Yeah, there is a relationship coming in for you. 100%. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's first of all, I don't know who the hell is going to be coming in talking to you, but they're not going to shut up. You have a new beginning in love around the corner. A new relationship, straight up. And it's coming in fast. Tell me about this person. Tell me about Ashley's next relationship. Tell me about this person. Knight of Swords. Oh my God. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, you have a brand new opportunity here with somebody. I mean, I'm getting some great things in your love life. Whatever's going on, whatever's happening, whatever's coming up, this feels very positive. There is a new relationship around the corner. Yes, yeah, there's definitely... Tell me about, it's kind of for Ashley in love. What's new in the love department for Ashley? Well, not for long. Yeah. Yearning, unsure of the future is coming up here. What's coming up for Ashley in love? Not dealing, hurt, boundaries. What's coming up for Ashley in love? Frustrated, self-sabotage, fear, ego issues, lack of confidence, jealousy of other people that are happy in relationships, which we go through all the time, right? What is coming up for Ashley in love? Oh, way too many cards. Way too many. One card. What's coming up for Ashley in love? The Dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out. Things coming to light. Adapt, change, and heal. Oh, that's the mindset you got to get out of. What's coming up for Ashley in love? Mask. Not showing you. Hide, personify, pretend, delude. Somebody's coming in that likes you. What's coming up for Ashley in love? Passion. So unsure sometimes about if anything will show up, but I know I have to be positive about things. Absolutely. And not just positive. You have to be You have to like, no. You know what I mean? You have to get out of that mindset of, you know, what did you just say? You just said it. I feel so unsure sometimes about if anything will show up. That is a huge, like, constant reaffirming of something that you don't want, right? Like, if you feel unsure, if you're, you know, if anything will show up, all you're doing is putting that out there to the universe. That's all you're doing, is telling your subconscious to give me more reasons for me to feel this way. So next time you meet somebody, they come in and they leave, or whatever the case may be, right? Because you feel this almost like, not expectation necessarily in this case, but, and maybe, but like this just matter of fact, like confidence. Like I feel like the option of somebody not showing up is just as strong as the option of somebody showing up, which is not what you want. Been trying to rewire things perfect. I'm thankful for XYZ, even if it's not present at the current moment. Perfect. Yes. Yes. Hold on one second. One protection message card for Ashley. Protection message for Ashley. Protection message for Ashley. Piece number 23. Now is a time for calmness and well-being in spite of temporary conditions. Even if there are dissonant notes, I know this card, in the music of your life, all that means is that you must go within and fine-tune the extraordinary instrument that you are. Exactly what you just said. Rewiring. There you go. Find harmony within yourself and don't look to the outer world to provide certainty or validation. Do you know what that comes from? Anxious attachment, which comes from abandonment wounds. I'm telling you, people with abandonment wounds or anxious attachment style, or both, there is something to be said about the need for validation. And again, speaking from experience, 100%, the need for validation from people outside of ourselves. And I don't mean like going and making a post and being like, I want all the likes. It's not that at all. And I think most of you know that if you're going through what I'm saying. It's not that. That's not the validation. That's not even validation. It is the effort made in a connection. If a person, this happens a lot with people that need validation. Again, I speak for myself with this. If somebody doesn't contact you that day, again, there's that fear. Like, it's almost like people with validation or anxious attachment styles, they only feel like they're being chosen if the person is contacting them every day. Do you know what I mean? I know some of you go through this. I know you do. So, like, that's coming through. Find harmony within yourself and don't look to the outer world to provide certainty or validation. This too shall pass, and once again, your life will be filled with beautiful music. Oh my God, I'm so tired. Okay. All right, give me a second. Let me just drink my water here and refresh for a minute. Okay, I'm going to be on here for just a couple more minutes. If you have a one free question, I will look into it really quickly before I hop off, and then I'll be back on tomorrow or whatever. You are so welcome. I freak out if I don't hear from my person. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy how there's been times in my life where I've thought to myself, like, this can't be friggin' normal. Like, and I'll think, like, does everybody go through this where If I don't hear from somebody, all of a sudden it's like panic mode. Like, this can't be normal where I'm constantly in panic mode. Like, this doesn't feel like this is life. This should not be my life. Do you know what I mean? So, and I know where it comes from. It's wild. It's wild. It's just, oh my God. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm Denise. He's Jeff. Why is he still holding on to me even though he already chose someone else? Well, there's a few different things that are coming through, but I'll see what the cards say first. Denise and Jeff. Spirit, what is the reason that Jeff has not let go of Denise? What is the reason that Jeff has not let go of his connection with Denise? I'm so sorry. Why has Jeff not released Denise? Well, for starters, I mean, the obvious. He's struggling to move on from the past. He is... Yeah, he's very afraid. He's afraid of releasing you. But also... And he's being a little bit impulsive right now. And, you know... a few other things that are coming through is that in case this doesn't work out, he still has 1 foot in the door with you. There's still 1 foot in the door here. Why is Jeff still holding on to Denise? He is heartbroken or sad, whatever else, over the breakup. Even if he did it, even if he ended things, doesn't matter. He is still upset about it. A lot can change after choosing to end things. I keep thinking he thinks on the backup plan if he doesn't. Yeah. But also at the same time, because that is true, but he is also sad. He is also sad about the fact that there was a breakup. Why is Jeff still holding on to Denise? There's still the possibility in his mind that there could be a second time around for you guys. And like a happily ever after as well. Yeah, big time. There's also a cord attachment here. There's a cord attachment here between the both of you. So it's going to make it harder for him to release you anyway. He absolutely can. But the cord attachment stems from some sort of lesson involved here between the both of you. But when there is an attachment like that, it's like this very strong pull to each other. And in this case, it's him being pulled very, very strongly to you. But yeah, I think backup plan. I think keeping 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out, just in case it does not work out with her. But also, there are feelings here still. There's feelings here for you. And there's a sadness from him. Hold on 1 second. Clarify that. Again, regardless of why things ended, he knows that you are the ideal in his mind. The ideal. And he's feeling like... I do feel like he's definitely regretting the decision. And now is kind of like stuck. So I hope that helps. To send any payment, the link is in the description box. So if anybody is trying to do a paid live option, which I offer, please use the link in the description box and not like a super chat or anything like that, because YouTube is a pain with payment stuff, and this is just much easier for me to use the link. Also because all the info is on that link and we'll explain things. So you are very welcome. Oh my god, guys, I'm getting so tired. I'm getting so tired. I'm not able to take much more. Cassandra, what was your question? Because I saw you pop in. What's next in love for you? What's next in love for Cassandra? I'm seeing some friends with benefits situation coming in next. Hold up. But there's somebody, either somebody from your past that there's going to be some sort of emotional connection with, or somebody that you feel a very close, almost immediate connection with. But there's a new opportunity, there's a new beginning in love coming up. It's coming up for Cassandra in love. Something involving a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I'm also seeing, because I'm seeing like a few different options here. There's a few different options on the table. But I'm also seeing I feel like you're going to have decision or options, like I said. And I feel like they want you to not rush to any conclusions. Or jump to any conclusion. What's coming up for Cassandra in love? Okay. You have a few different options here. Definitely. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, like I said. You have a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Brand new beginning. You do have some beautiful cards here. But why the Five of Cups? What is it about? Why the Five of Cups for Cassandra? Strength. Regarding what? Oof. Pushing through after a broken heart? I don't know if that makes any sense to you, but what's next for Cassandra in love? Soulmates. Yeah, there is a very significant connection, like I said. Okay. A very significant connection. What's coming up next for Cassandra in love? Grim Reaper. Grow and transform your life. Keys on a ring. One night stand. Unconventional. Many options. As I said twice. Many options. One night stand. I did say friend with benefits. What else is coming up for Cassandra? Boat. Receiving what you need. Progression. Arriving. Moving on. Or closure issues. What else is coming up for Cassandra in love? Ooh. Ooh. So remember how before you said it sounded similar, right? I think that's what you said. Well, I just got karmic relationship card says fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons. And then the chaser card came right after that, which is about chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. That's a big one coming through. I need to not... Careful of possible narcissists coming in. Yeah. Make healthy choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. All right. So I hope that that helps a little bit. Guys, these one little free questions, normally I'm literally done within 30 seconds. Like, it's like, okay. Maybe not that fast, but like, I'm going extra on time tonight because there's not many people on. But for future reference, if you happen to hop in here and you ask a free question and I am like one and done in like a minute, don't be disappointed because that's normally how fast it is. I don't normally give extra details like that. I've been chasing, but I'm trying to back off. Well, there it is, the chaser energy. Okay. I saw one other payment come through. Guys, I think I might have to be done after this. I am exhausted. Exhausted. I saw it, but now it's not showing. Why isn't it showing? Oh, because it's on Cash App. Sorry about that. Angel. Thank you so much, Angel. What is your question? Libra, September 26th on September 30th. What is Ronald hiding from you? Ooh. Okay. Nope, not that one. What is Ronald hiding from Angel? Oh my goodness. Okay, 1 second. What Ooh. What is wrong hiding from Angel? Is there something specific that you think this person is hiding from you? I'm just curious because, well, I'm just curious. I'll tell you in a second. What is wrong with hiding from Angel? I'm not getting anything crazy. I'm not sure it grossed me on and off and acts like it's okay. Never argue, just silence when disagreements happen. Yeah, I don't see him hiding something. If anything, let me ask it this way. What is his obstacle? What is Ronald's obstacle when it comes to him and Angel? Honest to God, there's nothing. I mean, if anything, it's just confusion. Confusion and potentially fear, where he does put sort of a barrier between you. I'm getting nothing. I'm getting nothing. He's not hiding anything from you. I was expecting like another person or something like that, because I've had people ask me that before, that question. There is no other person. Nope. I don't see it. And believe me, if there was another person, I would see it instantly. But there's not. There's nothing here that... I mean, I know that's probably... You can't get better than that, but like... Hold on. I know you spent a little extra in that payment. I just want to make sure that's not all I give you. One sec. He's not a talker. What are Ronald's intentions with Angel? The stars, intentions, beautiful. What are his intentions with Angel? I feel like he wants to end, not being stubborn, but like end the fear. He wants to end the fear. Or end any negative stuff that he's holding on to still. He wants to put an end to that. What does he want to happen between him and Angel? I mean, he wants longevity. Definitely longevity. I see love. I see stability. Stability. He wants stability with you. And also passion. So like passion, security, stability, a good foundation, and then also love, like the exact thing, like a perfect situation there. So that's what he's wanting. Even if he's acting like weird right now, it's from the fear. It's from fear. So I hope that helps you. And thank you for that, by the way. Guys, please don't send any more paid questions and stuff, because I'm getting ready to hop off. I am like trying to keep my eyes open. It's very difficult. So the last paid is for Elena. Thank you, by the way. Oh my god, I'm like falling asleep. What okay, thanks. Elena, what was your question, love? Oh, good. I'm glad. Thank you, Jamie. I've been drinking it. It's not keeping me awake. I am so tired. Elena, I don't know if you're still here, but if you're not, I'm going to message you on there and let you know I will do this tomorrow if you are not on. There you are. I can't get a Gemini out of my head. Does he have feelings? What is it? Because it's a Gemini. Because it's a Gemini. Something about those Geminis. I have been going on yeah, I've been going forever. I'm exhausted. I can't get a Gemini out of my head. Does he have feelings? What does he want? It's okay. Elena, are you able to tell me his first name? Or if you don't want to say his name, first initial, you could do that too. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Have a beautiful evening. Sleep well. Okay. J. Spirit, what are Jay's current feelings for Elena? What are Jay's current feelings for Elena? Well, there he is, King of Swords. What are Jay's feelings for Elena? What are his feelings for her? Does he have feelings for Elena? Okay. The Magician. Queen of Swords. That's because this is a divine connection here. You literally have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords next to each other with the Magician in the middle of you. Oh boy. You're manifesting him to stay around as well because of your connection that you may or may not already be aware of. But you're manifesting him more by being super connected. There's a very strong connection here. What does Jay want with Elena? What does Jay want with Elena? Wow. Wow. Okay, so this is this is why. Yep. Yeah. This is a, wow, this is crazy. I like this is crazy. This is, I mean, you could look at it as a karmic situation, but really it is, this is a situation where the both of you, in knowing each other, are meant to come together in this lifetime, in this incarnation. You're meant to come together in this lifetime in order to help each other heal old traumas, old wounds. There's something about the connection where you can't do that with somebody else, or at least not yet. At this point in your life, right now, this is the person that you are supposed to be doing that with. This person has the ability to help you heal old wounds and vice versa. This is a divinely orchestrated connection. This is supposed to be on your life map, your soul journey, your soul contract. Like, literally, like, okay, so Elena, your soul contract, blah, blah, blah. All right, so what's going to happen when you are 22? All right, well, at 22, here's what you're going to be doing. Do you agree with that? Yes, okay. And then at 32, here's what's going to be happening, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, this is what's going on right now. I don't know your age, I don't know anything, but this is basically how it is. Like, you're supposed to know this person right now for some healing that has to be done between the both of you. That, well, going back to what I said before, what's funny is that the triggers will be coming from the same person that will be helping you heal, but in a different way from the abandonment stuff. This is wild. This is very, very cool, but it is absolutely divinely orchestrated. This was set up 100%. It's okay if you guys don't believe in that stuff, but this is a very powerful connection. Good, it makes sense. Okay, yeah. I mean, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, big time. Big time. This is wild. So that's what's going on there. Good Lord. That card flipped out so damn fast. The wedding rings card says union, wedding, married, soul connection. It says it right there. Eternal love or everlasting promise. There you go. You're a Libra and he's a Gemini. You are mirroring me right now. I love when this happens. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, there is a major soul connection here. Lots of things. Lots of things. Sometimes your soul connection, your soul contract, a lot of times, not sometimes, a lot of times it's actually to heal your ancestors' crap. Not even anything to do with you. You're just the friggin' patsy of like taking on like all of that junk or whatever else, for lack of a better word. But yeah, this is a divine connection. This is he's probably terrified. Probably terrified of this guy, but he's a Gemini. That's why. That's what they do. That's what they do. Oh my God, you're mirroring me right now. Oh my God. This is what they do. Geminis are incredible. Libra and Gemini is an incredible match. Incredible match. It's actually one of the best combos for a Libra, if not the one. But he's a Gemini. And so he's in his head a lot. And it doesn't matter what it's about. He's in his head a lot. And what happens is he will be in and out and just close off and go in his little world when he's depressed or confused or anxious. Geminis are very, very anxious. A lot of them, they have a lot of anxiety. And then he'll come back like 2 weeks from now as if nothing happened. Literally nothing happened. So Geminis are known. They are known for ghosting. It's just what they do. And they will tell you, most of them will tell you, like if a Gemini no longer wants you, you will never ever hear from them again, ever. They will they will just disappear without even telling you, but forever. It's just gone. But for him to keep coming back or whatever else, that's different. But they will tell you, it's nothing personal. It's nothing personal. This is what I do. It's nothing personal. Don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. I might not be around for a little bit. Geminis will test an anxious attachment person like you cannot even imagine. But this is part of the healing. If you have anxious attachment, anybody listening, go and find yourself a Gemini, please, because they will help your healing. They will make it so you will go from, oh my God, I didn't hear from them since yesterday, for months. Yeah, this is Gemini. They will go, you will go from, oh my God, I didn't hear from so-and-so for the last 6 hours, or, oh, we were talking just fine, and then all of a sudden they just stopped answering, right? And then you start panicking, whatever else, to, I could go months not talking to this person, and at first it might suck, and I might have a nervous breakdown, but after a while, this Gemini energy, whether it's with this person or somebody else, for some of you guys, you will lose that desperation in feeling like you need to hear from so-and-so. And whether it's with them or somebody after them, it'll be so much easier because you went through that little bit of healing with a Gemini because you were kind of left no choice. And either 0 or 100. There is no in between with a Gemini. Nothing. They are either literally shaking, panicking, anxious, or just like, let's go, let's do this, I'm ready. Like, it's crazy. Geminis are nuts, but in a good way. They're amazing. Oh, wow. Wow. Doubles. Yeah. Dances right back in and acts like, literally like nothing happened. And then if you bring it up, they'll say to you, you know how I am. Doesn't make it right, but they'll say, you know how I am. So that's what's going on there. All right, guys. I am so sorry to have to do this, but I am exhausted. And I am falling asleep and do not want to fall asleep at the table like my sister did. It really was. There is a lot of times I'll go live, or I'll even be on somebody else's live just watching, and I'll happen to catch it at the right moment where the reading has nothing to do with me, but what's being said resonates so much with what I need to hear in that moment. So collective really is collective. It's pretty amazing. Oh my God, she fell asleep on her live. I don't know what's happening. They never even got home, and they should be home, but I guess they're sleeping over at my sister's house. I don't know. My other sister. I don't know what's going on, but they never showed up. So I didn't expect them to all be out. There's kids. They're probably all asleep. But anyway, thank you guys so much for hopping on and sticking around with me for a little bit and dealing with me yawning and there we go. And everything else. But I appreciate you so much. I'm going to be doing my readings again on my channel on here. I do go live a lot more on TikTok than on here. So if you want to find me on TikTok, it is Jessica Pearson Tarot. I can't believe I'm still awake either. I don't even know. I've done lives up until like 6 a.m. before, but that's rare. It's during like full moons when I can't sleep. But right now I'm exhausted. So I really appreciate you guys. Good night. Please be well. Stay safe. Take care. And please be on the lookout for new videos coming up. And go and follow me on TikTok if you want. And I will I will talk to you guys later. All right. Good night. I am going to enjoy my sleep and have a good one. All right. Goodbye.